Good evening, friends. Myself Pranav Sange. Today I am here to discuss about a non-technical topic in that story. The story is Bundle of Sticks, a story of unity and strength. Once upon a time, in a small and peaceful village, there lived an elderly man named Raghunath. He was unknown for his wisdom and kindness. Raghunath had four sons, each with a strong personality. They had one major flaw: they could never agree on anything. They argue and over trivial matters. The constant bickering deeply saddened Raghunath, for he knew the unity was the key and their survival and their happiness. As Raghunath grew older, he began to worry about what would happen to his family after his time. He feared that his son inability to work together would lead to collapse everything he had built over the years. Determined to teach them as a lesson, never forget he came up with a plan. Now the challenge morning. On the bright morning, Raghunath called his son into a courtyard. He held in his hand bundle of sticks and tightly tied together with a sturdy rope. My sons, he began, I have a challenge for you. Let's see who among you is the strongest. The brothers, eager to prove their strength and stop arguing for once and listen. Raghunath placed a bundle stick on the ground and said, each of you must try to break this bundle into two parts. If you succeed, you will earn my respect. The elder son Arjun stepped forward confidently, and he was known for his physical strength and was often considered the leader among the brothers. Arjun grabbed the bundle with both hands and strained and grunted. The sticks remained unbroken. And frustrated, he gave up, handed it into a second brother. The second son, Balram, who prided himself on his cleverness and examined the bundle carefully. Maybe brute force isn't the solution, he muttered. He tried twisting the bundle, and it still would bug. And he kept the bundle to third brother. The third son is Chandan. Gave it his but found no better. Finally, it was youngest son Dev who tried. Through smaller and less experience, thought the might success where his brother had failed. Alas, the bundle remained intact. Now, the lesson of the story: seeing their frustration, Raghunath smiled gently, and the united of bundle releasing the stick one by one. Now he said, "Try the breaking a single stick." The brothers look at each other and puzzled, but curious also. One by one, they pick up individual sticks and snap them effortlessly. Raghunath then spoken in a firm yet loving voice. Do you see the difference? When the sticks were bound together, they were unbreakable. But when it separate, they were weak and easy to break. He paused, letting his son words sink in. You, my sons, are like this stick. As long as you stand united, no force, no one can you break you. No one can break you. But if you continue quarrel and go your separate ways, you will become a weak. And the reflection, the brothers lower their heads in shame and realize how foolish their constant fighting has been. Father Arjun said, "We understand now. From the forward, we promise to work together and support each other." Raghunath heart is swelled with the pride. He embarks his son and said, "Remember, unity is the greatest strength. Never forget this lesson, for it guide you through the toughest of time." Now the changes happens in brothers. From that day on, the brothers made a conscious effort to cooperate and resolve their differences peacefully. They shared the responsibility, celebrated each other's success and festivals, and stood by the one another time of need. Their unity brought the prosperity their household, and they become an example others in village. As for Raghunath, he spent his money, he spent his remaining days in peace and happily. His son had learned the importance of family and the togetherness. Now, friends, moral of the story is unity is the strength. Working together makes us stronger and more resilient. Thank you. That's all about story.